What's going on, all my collectors and movie fans out there? It's your boy Ox, and tonight I'm going to be going to go see that new Transformers Rise of the Beast movie in theaters, and in order to celebrate it, I'm going to be giving you guys a quick look at the Transformers Rise of the Beast Optimus Prime Light Up Popcorn Bucket. Now this bucket right here is exclusive for Cinemark theaters, and I was able to purchase it online at cinemarkshop.com, which I'll leave a link in the description below, and as of making this video, it's still available for purchase. Now let's go ahead and pop this out of the box and take a quick look. Alright guys, here's that popcorn bucket in the box that it comes in. Like I said, I got this from cinemarkshop.com, so I don't know if it's actually in the movie theaters. I got this for $24.99 plus shipping, but I bought about 3 items, so the shipping total was about $13, and it took it a week to come to my house. That's why I haven't seen the movie yet, because I was waiting for this bucket to come in the mail. So I've already measured it out for you. It's 7 1/4 inches long by almost 11 inches tall by 9 inches wide. So that's how much shelf space you're going to need if you're leaving this in the box. Depending on what way you turn it, it's a little bit thinner this way, and like I said, if you want to display it like that, then it's going to be 9 inches long that way. So, and then 7 1/4 inches long that way. But that right there is that side. This right here lets you know that it is a Cinemark exclusive to that theater. It has embossed details, LED lights, and it's 85 ounces. And that right there shows you how the top of the head pops up on the Optimus Prime, and you pour the popcorn in there. All right, like I said, this is going to be a quick video, so let's go ahead and pop it out of the box. All right, guys, now here's that Optimus Prime head out of the box. I'm not going to measure him for you because he's already the same dimensions as he was in the box, almost 11 inches tall, 7 inches long by 9 inches wide. So taking a look at it, you can see all the different embossed molding right here in the head, a lot of different detail. He's only 2 different colors, so gray and blue, but like I said, he's just a popcorn bucket. It's, you know, hollow on the inside, meant to hold your popcorn. Nothing right here moves or anything. It looks like it does, but it doesn't. You can see all the different little details and stuff they put right there, and all the sculpting of this helmet. Like I said, it's only $24.99. It's a really good deal. Just a centerpiece, something for you to display in your room and only use if you want to use it for popcorn. That's what I'm buying it for. I buy a bunch of these different little theater props in order to popcorn buckets basically to eat when I'm at my house with my kids. So, and I'm taking a look at the eyes. You'll be able to see the popcorn in there and also see the light up features when it turns on. And this right here is how you open it. You don't have to push any buttons, just kind of pull up on it right there. And right there is how it looks. See if I can get the light in there. There you go. And you can see down there, that's that little LED panel. It's blocked off, so you don't have to worry about any popcorn dust or anything like that getting in there. But we'll talk about the inside of here in a second, all right? But, and then that's just how you close it. Now at the bottom right here, you can see the Cinemark logo right there, Transformers Rise of the Beasts. This is the battery compartment right here, and this is the little on and off switch. Now there's a little plastic piece right here. There you go, if you guys can see it. You pull that out, and now the batteries, now when you turn it on, it will come on and off. Now, I actually keep this little plastic piece right here because I don't want the battery, even though it's off, sometimes the battery will die just from it sitting in there and being connected. So I like to keep this in there when I'm not using it. So, you know, just for you guys, if you guys buy this or buy anything like this, try to keep these little things if you're going to be displaying something. That way your battery don't sit in there and just corrode and die over you know, a while of not using it, basically. But yeah, if you push this button on right here, it makes the light features work, and right there, that's how the eyes look. And I'll turn off the lights and show you guys what it looks like as well. And you open it up, and right there you can see 5 of them little LED lights. Let's go ahead and turn off the lights real quick, and I'll show you guys what it looks like, all right? All right, guys. Right here's how it looks with all the lights off in my toy room, and it looks pretty cool. You can see all this part right here in the front, all the plastic right here, all lights up really well. You can see the lights. You can see right through the popcorn bucket, so if you have popcorn in there, you know, you'd be able to see it. You can see the bottom right there, and then opening it up, like before, you'll be able to see the little blue lights right there. Sorry if it's shining bright on the camera, but now you can get a good look on the inside of it, of how it looks. Now, this is actually an issue for me because, like one of my other popcorn buckets, which I'll show you in a minute, with all that in there, it's really hard to get all my popcorn dust and butter out of there. Like you said, there is a there's a cover over the lights, so you don't have to worry about it getting down in there. But, you know, trying to wash all this out, you really don't want to dip this thing down in a sink full of water because you don't want water to get inside there. So, you know, you basically got to clean this out by hand. I don't want to take the risk of water getting in the battery area down there or messing with them lights, but it's really hard to clean this out. You think that they would just make this completely round. That way you don't have to worry about all these different grooves and trying to get all that dust and, you know, because I use a lot of that popcorn cheese and stuff. So, but yeah, that's one of the major issues I have with these. But, you know, I wanted all my kids to have little popcorn buckets when we have movie nights. Let's go ahead and turn the lights back on, all right? Okay, now here's a comparison of a bunch of different popcorn buckets that I buy from different movie theaters when movies come out. This right here is the Batman, this right here is the Flash movie, and that right there is the one we already looked at. Now, they all scale really well together. I try and buy these different really cool popcorn buckets whenever they hit theaters for these big name movies. My kids love these things. You know, when we have movie nights, they just grab a really cool popcorn bucket to eat out of. Now, these two right here, the Flash one and the Optimus Prime one, have lights. The Batman one didn't have lights, but my major issue is cleaning that Optimus Prime one out. It has so much embossing in the plastic that it's going to be really hard to get down in there and try and clean all the butter and cheese dust and stuff out of there. And it's not like you can just submerge this into water because it has lights. Same thing with this Flash one. It has lights and all, but it's really smooth on the inside, so I can just get a wet rag and clean that all out. And then the Batman one, the same. It doesn't have lights, but it's really smooth on the inside, so it's not hard to clean. You just go in there with a wet rag. But this Optimus Prime one is going to be really hard to clean, so that might be an issue for me in the long run. I do know that AMC Theater actually released an exclusive Optimus Prime like truck, like trailer, like semi-trailer popcorn bucket, but it was huge. I seen it at the movie theater when I went to go see The Flash, because that's where I got that bucket from AMC Theater. And the popcorn bucket was double the price. It was $50. This was 25, and it was just so big. The back of the trailer pops open. That's where you pour out your popcorn at, and then the cab opens up, and either you put your pop in there or you pour your pop in there, and I think you use the tailpipe as a straw or something. But it was just so big. I'm like, I don't want that thing on my lap. I don't want to buy that thing. I'm not going to use that at home, actually. But it is a cool centerpiece to buy. So for anybody who did buy it, don't think that I'm knocking you guys for it. It was just too big for me to want to use personally myself. But man, I hope you guys enjoyed this review today. I know it was a quick one. Let me know down in the comments if this is something you guys are going to buy, or if you guys already seen the movie, and let me know if you like it or if you didn't like it, because I do like to talk about movies as well on this channel. So make sure you guys like and subscribe. And until next time, have a good weekend.